Before I tell you how to bulk properly, there is one kind of criteria that you need to follow for you to actually bulk. And this criteria is to be below 15% body fat. And below 15% body fat is when you have visible abs. So if your abs are not visible yet, you might be able to pull like a really lean bulk, but it's better for you to actually lose weight or just maintain your weight. And the way that I currently bulk, and I think that everyone should bulk, is to do it very slow. You don't want to eat a lot of foods and get fat, because there is a diminishing effect for muscle gain on a bulk. If you will eat in a 700 surplus and a 250 surplus in terms of calories, you will gain a very similar amount of muscle. In a 750 surplus, you might gain triple the amount of muscle, but you will 10x the amount of fat that you will gain. And guess what will happen afterwards? Your cut will be much longer, you will suffer more mentally, and you will lose way more muscle. So you need to do very lean bulk. Lean bulk is a bonus because eating clean foods won't actually affect your body composition, won't make you leaner or anything like that. So if you really have a hard time getting your calories in, just do it a little bit dirty in terms of foods, but not calories. Don't eat in a huge surplus. The only effect that eating junk food will have on your body is that you won't feel quite as good in your mind. Your health will take a damage. If you are ready to take this damage for the sake of bulking, you can do it. If you really can't get your calories in, just do it a little bit more dirty. In the best case scenario, you will track every gram of food that you eat to make sure that you are really on the exact surplus. But if you don't want to do it, it's okay. Just eat more than you need. So when you feel satiety, try to eat a little bit more, basically 250 calories more. That's like a toast on bread. In terms of training, you will need to train hard enough. You will need to progress throughout the weeks, because that's the sign that you gain muscle. If you don't get stronger, that means that you are doing something wrong. And focus on progressive overload. So if in one workout you feel really strong and everything, don't up the weight too much, because then you will hurt your natural weekly progressions. In the next workout you will feel too sore. You won't be able to train as hard. Try to make gradual progress and get close to failure. Get enough stimulus for your muscles. At some point in the future you will have to cut. You will get too fat. I know that it might sound scary to you to not have six pack anymore, visible abs, but you will be way more muscular. It will take around 6 months if you will do it properly and you do it clean, but you will be much more muscular. So if the total amount of weight that you will gain is 20 pounds, you will gain around 5 pounds of lean muscle tissue, and then you will cut and you will lose around 10 to 15 pounds, and you will increase your muscle mass. And that's the point of this bulk, for muscle gain phase. And when you will reach the cap, you will have to know how to cut properly, and I made a whole video about this exact topic, and if you want to watch it, you can click on it.